A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third.
He's going to try for it all now. And he will be tagged out at the plate. David Ortiz will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
David Ortiz.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a two-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. One away. Mike Napoli will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
And that misses 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Will Middlebrooks come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Will Middlebrooks. 6th home run on the season for him, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. But Teixeira is there to get the glove up, and the inning is. Ichiro Suzuki will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And the flip on by Herrera is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran in there, and it's 0-1. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
Oh-2 now from Lester. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mark Teixeira. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Shane Victorino will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Right fielder, Shane Victorino.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch is bounced on the ground to Jeter at shortstop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
This one's been everything we'd hoped for. 2 of the best left-handed starters in the business, and they've matched each other pretty much pitch for pitch so far.
David Ross is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Up with it is Johnson. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Xander
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do. Brian McCann will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he'll take strike 3 called. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Alfonso Soriano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Derek Jeter. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Ross has got it, and the side is retired. Jonathan Herrera will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, he is definitely doing his part out there. You see his line so far. He's keeping his guys in the ball game. He's just not getting any help offensively.
Daniel Nava is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. David Ortiz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Kelly Johnson will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. And this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Ryan Roberts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Brett Gardner will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from... Mike Napoli will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace. a good tempo to him out there right now.
Too high. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Leadoff man retired, and here's the third baseman, Will Middlebrooks. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Johnny Gomes will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. There to get it is Roberts. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Carlos Beltran stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Mark Teixeira will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Oh, he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Brian McCann will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Sean Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Shane Victorino will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. Pitch home to Victorino. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. David Ross will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Hard hit towards center. Ichiro patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Here's the first offering. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. On the ground to the second baseman, Roberts. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks to the... Alfonso Soriano will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will stand in. He struck out and popped out in